Yesterday, we started working on our Find the Theme cards. We did numbers 1 through 8, where you had to read the passage and then circle the answer for what the correct theme of the story was. Today, we're going to change it up just a little bit, and you are going to be reading 9 through 16. So you're going to be reading the rest of these situations. This time, after each card, you are going to write what you think the theme is in the story. I'll do an example for you. Task card number 9 is called Down at the Lake. Ethan had never learned to swim. He hadn't really needed to in the city where he had lived, but then his family moved to a new town. The town was on a lake, and it soon became clear that everyone hung out down by the lake all summer long. Ethan's family had moved in the spring, and Ethan had made some great new friends at the end of the school year. But now he had a big problem. Everyone just assumed he could swim, and he was too embarrassed to set them straight. So far, no one had really noticed that he never went in the water. Then one day, his friends decided they wanted to sit on the dock instead of on the beach. Ethan knew it would look strange if he did not come along, so he followed them onto the dock. When they got past the shallow part of the lake, the boys started to horse around, and pretty soon they were pushing each other into the water. Suddenly, Ethan felt hands on his back. He lost his balance and plunged into the cold water. Down, down he sunk. Fortunately, the lifeguard was paying attention and was able to save Ethan from drowning. So, after reading that, we want to think about, what do you think the message was that the author maybe wanted to teach kids if they read that? And I think that maybe the message was that you should always be honest, even if it's hard or embarrassing. If he would have told his friends right away that he didn't know how to swim, do you think they would have pushed him into the water like that? Of course not. But he wasn't honest, and so they didn't know that he couldn't swim. So I would put down for my theme, and I'd write it over here for number 9. Tell the truth, even if it's hard. So I wrote that right over here. So you're going to do the same thing for numbers 9 or 10 through 16. And then we can talk about them next time I see you. I'm sure you'll do a great job. Let me know if you have any questions.